All right. Good morning, everybody. If you're watching in the replay, whatever time it is, how are you doing? Um, Today we're going to be doing a push day. We're going to start off with our bench and our barbell. So I'm going to switch out the easy bar for the barbell. Let me get this ready though. All right, so we're going to warm up lightweight. So the first set's going to be bar only, which if you're using something like me, like an adjustable barbell, that'll be around 40 to 50 pounds. That's typically what kind of an Olympic size barbell would weigh. All right, just standard flat bench, do about 12. Warming up. This is where you also practice your form with this lightweight. You want to get that form down for what you're going to use when you go heavy. If you're using dumbbells, same form. Bring the part of the dumbbell closest to your body, right to the corners of your chest. Push straight up. Straight up. You don't have to bring the dumbbells together in the middle, just straight up. All right. All right. Next, we're going to do about 50% of our lifting weight. So I'm going to increase the weight a little bit. Still the warm up. So we're going to go right into this. Just getting our chest ready for the actual workout. Get your hands kind of positioned correctly. Kind of shooting for 8 to 10 here. All right. All right. All right. One more in the warm up. So go to about 75%, whatever that number is for you. We're gonna do 4. Still the warm up. All right. Cool. All right, 30-second break. And then we're gonna go into full flat bench lift. So if you're like me and you're lifting one in your house, I have people sleeping below me, I have people sleeping beside me. I can't drop weights. I do have some gym mats. That's not going to absorb the shock of a drop dumbbell. So, and I don't have a rack for my barbell. So that means I'm not going to be doing crazy heavy weight. And that also means I have to be careful when I put my weight on my chest and take it off my chest. So just keep all those things in mind. Be slow and controlled with a lot of that. Don't hurt yourself with literally just getting ready for the actual workout. All right. Increase the weight. Okay. Here we go. 8 to 10. All right. I felt good, but I'm actually just going to stay with that weight. I just know I'm already kind of fighting a cold and tired, so I'm going to stick with that. All right, record that. Push-ups. Where did my push-up things go? Oh, I never know where my kids put stuff back. All right, we're going to do anywhere from 5 to 10. 5 being the least amount of push-ups you do, 10 being the most. Here we go. All right, record that. All right, minute and a half break, rest, get your heart rate down, get a drink, and then we're going to do that again. Big thing to know with the push-ups, especially after doing the bench, I focus on slow and controlled. I'll even do a lot of pauses at the bottom before exploding up. You're just really, those push-ups are really targeting your chest area and just really getting that target and pump going in your chest. Oh, it's early. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's get ready. Here we go. All right. That was good. Oh, record that. All right, push-ups. All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did a little bit of a mix there. Some fast ones, some slow ones. Just kind of work those different muscle types. Oh, minute and a half break, and then we're gonna do that once again. do have to be careful because I did a bunch of shoveling. We had a big snowstorm yesterday. So I did a bunch of shoveling yesterday. I have lots of shoveling to do today. So I don't want to waste myself so much that I don't have enough to actually take care of my home. "25 seconds. I'm going to start to get ready. This next set, now that we've been doing a couple sets, you're going to start to get tired. Try and focus back on your form. Stay controlled, especially as you come down. Try to explode up if you can. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Ew. It's funny because I'm feeling it in my chest, which is good, but I think from the snow shoveling yesterday, maybe some of the push-ups, I'm feeling it in my shoulders, which is a part of bench. Shoulders are a part of bench. Triceps are a part of bench. I feel it there too. But those shoulders get a workout with the shoveling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. All right, another minute and a half break. Let me see. All right. Last set of these 2 workouts. One more flat bench, one more set of push-ups, and then we'll move on. I said so in the beginning, but this is a push day. Tomorrow will be a pull day, and then it'll be lower body, shoulders, arms. That's how our weeks will typically go in this workout program. So push, you're pushing things away from your body. Pull, you're pulling things towards your body. That's generally how those days work, how you can classify the style of workout. All right, 35 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. If you're using barbell, try to get your hand grip right when you grab the barbell, so you're not having to make adjustments when it's in the air. You can make little adjustments, but feeling that. Okay, that was the last set, so I'm gonna put this back. Yeah. All right, last set of push-ups. Yay. Yay. Gosh. All right. That's good. All right. I just said that I was feeling it in my shoulders already. So now we're going to do a shoulder press. Oh boy. All right. So this is a seated shoulder press. Now, if you have cables or you have a machine, which would even be cooler, you can use that for this shoulder press, just kind of a standard shoulder press. I'm going to use dumbbells. So let me adjust the weight. I am going to go lighter just because of how my shoulders feel already. I'm going to do 30s. All right, 25 seconds. Now, if I feel good during the workout, I'll do more reps. If not, I'm going to still stick to that 8 to 10. Is that kind of muscle building range. But if you have lighter weights or you're choosing to use lighter weights and you're like, man, this is way too easy, just do more reps, at least for that set. All right. Here we go. Get them onto your thighs. And then I like to do like a little bump up with my legs. Like that. That's good. I was thinking about more reps. I'll just stick with the 10 for now. All right. We're going to go right into, in 15 seconds, we're going to go into a neutral grip. So instead of having your wrists like this, you're just going to keep them neutral, like you're doing a hammer curl, and just up like that. All right. Here we go. Yeah. You can do less reps here. If you can do 5, that's great. That's a harder position. It's one that you probably don't typically work out. I don't typically work out. So if you need to drop the weight down, totally fine. If you need to do less reps, totally fine. Like me, just keep in mind that you want to work up to being able to do those for 8 to 10. All right. We have about 50 seconds. 50 seconds. And we're going to go into it again. Oh, man. Yep. Yeah, we got at least over a foot of snow yesterday. So I was out there a couple times to shovel part of the driveway, but I have about half to a little more than half of the driveway not even touched, which is okay. I parked my minivan down near the end of the driveway so I can get out. 5 seconds. Here we go. Just chatting. Just chatting. All right. Okay. All right. 20-second rest. We're going to go into the neutral grip. All right. Oh, burpee. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. 1, 2. That's good. That's good. All right. Minute and a half break. Oh. Yeah. I do have to be careful. My shoulders are already burning. It's hard because I want to work out hard. I want to build muscle, but I also want to be able to shovel my driveway. I know I'm harping on that, but you're just hearing the debate in my mind. All right, 20 seconds. Let's get ready. Get the weight ready. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do that. That sounds good. Just do 11. All right. Neutral grip. Let me see. And then we have one more set of these. And then we're back to some incline chest. Oh, here we go. Neutral, neutral. minute and a half break. We have one more set of shoulder presses, all right? Stretch that out, shake it out, rest. Don't stretch hard. You don't want to pull something while your muscles are already breaking down. All right, 40 seconds. 40 seconds, one more set of these. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, my shoulders feel it. I do have to say this workout program is very shoulder heavy. Just a lot of the compound movements that we'll be doing in different days. Shoulders are a part of those movements. And then we have an actual shoulders day where we're specifically targeting different muscle groups within the shoulders and around the shoulders. So you will feel your shoulders grow in this workout, in this program. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So now we just got to do one more neutral shoulder press. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, that's good. I'm going to leave this weight because I might use it for the next round. All right, so that's it for the shoulder presses. Let me see. Is it the 3 position? Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Yep, my shoulders hurt a lot. All right, I'm gonna bring this down to, this is about a 30-degree incline. We're gonna do chest press at a 30 degree, a 45 degree, and then a 70 degree angle. So by that 70, I mean, you're gonna work your shoulders and your chest in all of these inclines. Try and squeeze the chest, try and target that area, because that'll be starting to work on your upper chest, somewhere where I need work. But 30 degree, 45 degree, 70 degree, and then we'll do it over again. So this is later on in the workout. So gauge mentally what weight you need. If you're dying now, drop down the weight so you don't hurt yourself. The importance of weight choosing, I don't think it's stressed a lot in a lot of workouts, but it's so important for you to be able to show up tomorrow and work out, to be able to have good form, be able to just stick with this workout. All right. I'm going to try the 30s. You can do anywhere from 5 to 12, depending on what weight you're choosing at this point in the workout. Here we go. Remember, squeeze the chest. I'm going to record that. Okay. I'm just going to go up one. I don't know if these are perfectly 45 or 30 or 70. I just kind of go up one rung on my incline. And I'm like, this is probably close to 45-ish. Squeeze the chest. That upper chest is where you're trying to squeeze. I don't have much there, but what I do, I try to squeeze. As I go up in the incline, I can feel more of the shoulders engaging, which sucks. No dancing around that. Does not feel good. This one's gonna feel the worst, just because my shoulders are already dying. Okay. Still trying to squeeze the chest, even at this high angle. Okay. All right. Minute and a half break. Go back down to the 30-degree angle. And then we're going to do that again. Yay! Yay! It is good though. I honestly can use all the chest work I can get. I got some chest starting to come. I used to have the flattest chest ever. Some people just genetically, as soon as they do bench, push-ups, whatever, their chest just explodes. Mine has been a slow development. It's there now, but just getting there. All right, 20 seconds. Let's get ready. Oh, yeah, here we go. Squeeze the chest. That upper chest. Try and squeeze that together. At the top. At the top. Right there. Squeeze. So on the way down, stretch it out. Squeeze at the top. Stretch it out. Squeeze at the top. Okay. 45. Let's go. Now, there's not really breaks in between. I'm giving myself a little bit of a breather in between sets here, but you can go right into this. Which is another reason that if you want to drop down the weight, you can. I'm doing a little heavier, taking just a little break in between. Still focusing on form, engaging that muscle. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay. All right. Adjust the angle. 70. Make sure the bench is locked. Whatever type of bench you have, if it's like the pull bar one, like this type of thing, make sure it's locked in. One of the early workouts that I did in this space, I have some like wood floor over here, like off of the gym mats, and I was doing, I think it was like a skull crusher. So I was bringing the weight like this, and I was laying down on a flat bench, but I didn't lock in that bar, and the bench just went like that, like a decline, and the barbell just went straight over my head. And luckily, it was light enough that I was able to control the fall, but it still nicked up the floor, which is annoying. Anyways, I'm procrastinating. One more. All right. Minute and a half break. We have one more set of that. One more set. Yeah, I'm tired. All right, here we go. Minute left. Go back to 30. Let's see how much we have left. We have that set, then we're done. Yep, that's it. We have one more set of these chest presses, and then cool down. Yay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, man. I just wish my shoulders didn't hurt so much. I feel like I could give like a little more to my chest if I could increase the weight and just kind of put that pressure right there. All right, here we go. 30-degree chest press. Squeeze the top. 45. Increase the angle. Make sure it's locked. Oh, got a little stink bug crawling under me. Okay. Yep. Last set. Come on. Make it good. Well, second to last set. All right, here we go. 70. All right, this is the last set. So let's make it strong, make it good. Here we go. Golly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. Let me record that. All right. We're going to cool down. Do some swimmers. Make some room. All right. So you're going to bring your arms up, cross them, bring them behind your back, cross them up. You can switch arms, bring them behind your back, switch arms, bring them behind your back, up and down, up and down. Wow, 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 wow. Hug yourself, hug yourself. Yeah. Okay. All right. Get down like this. Bring your hand behind your head here like this. Up. And then bring it through that space between your arm and body. Space between your arm and body. Oh, golly. Oh, feels good. Hurts. Yay. Okay, let's switch sides. Oh, man. Okay. All right. That's good. All right. All right. Bring your hands behind, clasp them. If you can put them together, great. If not, don't worry about it. Push down like this. You're going to roll your shoulders like that. Roll them forward slowly and then backwards. Keep your arms and hands clasped behind you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, we're all done. That was push day. I think we're on day 5, or no, day 6 of the workout. It's a 5-day workout program, so we'll be here Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Tomorrow is pull day, then lower body, shoulders, arms. I'll see you tomorrow. Pull day. We're going to focus on our backs, a little bit of shoulders still, and yeah, some biceps too. It'll be good. All right, I'll see you then.